Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another round of me trying to improve in programming. Each round consists of 3 minutes of typing exercise and 35 minutes of me, well, doing lots of stuff, developing, learning. Now I'm going through the Angular basics again to solidify uh, my understanding. In my future work, my understanding that most of the work will be on the front end in Angular, so we'll have to look into that. Yeah, let's get started. 2%, very nice. Very, very, very nice. We'll we'll continue. This is what I'm doing. Modules. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay. It can contain component services for service providers, not services. It's service providers. Okay. Whose scope is defined by the containing ng module. Okay. The root module. Okay, so this is the module, browser module, ng module, app component, and has this decorator. Ng module. Okay. Is this clickable? Oh, it is. Nice. Something else is clickable in here. Interesting. Yeah, hey sir. Yeah, but it's clickable in the source code. Yeah, it's the source code example, and you can click into that. That's not usual. Well, they closed Chertovka. I was just so it's not like the water is not, well, yeah, it's probably just raised water level at this point, not flood. Not flood. Yeah, I don't know about anything else as well. Well, some of the islands, you know, like Strelecki Ostrov and so on, you know, the parks is kind of like sitting in the water, but other than that, I don't know about anything else neither. Okay. This is something which I want to probably read about too. Starting at 1st of June. So in like 15 or 16 days or something like that. So I'm not working yet. We just did exchange some emails about how, whatever. Okay, so what's the main takeaway? It doesn't describe the. It just says, okay, this is how you do it. The root module, right? But doesn't tell me like the principle behind it. Bootstrap providers array. Okay, so I'll save this for later. I'll put it into queue. Hold on. What was the? Really? Oh, really? Can later make some of those models lazy. All of them are lazy loaded. All of them are lazy loaded by default, if I understand correctly. They are not loaded unless you need them. Angular.io. Add module. That's him. Oh, they are. Okay, so I misread that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's a true statement. Well, thank you. Oh, it's mistaken. It's good to be corrected. Feels like shit, but it's actually it's actually a good thing, right? There's not a lot of light in here. Why? Yeah, I can turn the table a little bit. Yeah, actually, that was one of my goals, which I set for myself, that in work I should be the stupid person in the room at least once per day or something like that, because that means that if you are the smartest person in the room, they say that you are in the wrong room because you're not learning. Hey, Modprog. Welcome to the channel. I don't remember you, but sorry if you were here previously. Yes, you were. Just my memory is shitty. Most days. That's hard to believe. There's a chance you get higher salary as well. Might be. But I'm not sure if that is a good strategy from the long-term perspective. I think it might lead to complacency, not pushing it. Which doesn't have to be true. Oh well. Let's go back to Angular. Feature modules. The root ng model for an app is so named because it can include child ng modules in hierarchy of any depth. So there is one main module, then I have more modules. How is that in the default application? Yeah, I'm all over the place all the fucking time. My sleeping schedule is um, sorry, sorry, fucked up again. That's how it goes. Where, well, when like nowadays, like the fastest way to change to increase your salary is to change jobs, right? So impressing your manager, not sure if that's the best strategy. If you get like much higher increase in the salary when you change the jobs, maybe if you are going after the money, I'm not sure if that's even the best strategy. Not using every situation possible to learn. Yeah. And if your manager is dick, you should leave anyway. Oh well, dick. Dick meaning the chemistry doesn't work together. Huh. Look how it's highlighted. It kind of cut off the F. Yeah, yeah. And I think and I also believe that as a manager that you should kind of foster like the environment when people will ask and not be afraid of like not knowing something and so on. Because uh, because if the people will not report problems to you or the things they don't know, it leads to problems down the line, right? So you can have a programmer which would say like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm working on it. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm working on it, whatever, and then it's delayed, right? But you could fix it like in advance, right? Because you could reallocate resources or I don't know, like organize something basically. Yeah. But I didn't have been manager, so what do I know? Oh yeah, I wanted to have a look on the root thingy. Okay, so this is the app module, right? Yeah. And it imports those. Okay, so it's already including something. Define it with this. Takes single metadata object. Whose property describe the module? Okay, so those are the most declarations. Okay, so here's what belongs to it. the declarations. So that's this. Okay, so I have the app component. Oh, those are, yeah, those are components which belongs to that. And then it imports modules. It doesn't import components. It imports modules. Okay. Exports. Subsets of declaration that should be usable and usable. Component templates and other. Okay, so there will be, if I go here, there will be, yeah, okay, so there's import, where's the export thingy in here? Where's the decorator stuff? Why is it not here? Exports. It's like just imports. Imports. Where's the exports decorator? Just have a export like that. That's a little bit confusing. I was thinking here we would have the same things, you know, and by same things I mean the annotations and so on, and we don't have that in here. It's a little bit weird to me. Okay. Providers, creators of services. So we don't have anything in providers, right? But what goes in here? Other modules holds exported classes. Okay, so exported classes. So is there like two ways? You can say export and then use the like the JavaScript kind of style. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so this one has the. This is defined as I would expect. This exports router module. Cool. And this one is again the weird stuff. Okay, so from all of those, from the 4 which I have there, just the HTTP client module looks like no, it was the app routing module. But that is written by me. It's not the native code. You should leave if your manager is fat. Oh, yeah. In German, dick means fat. I forgot about that. Providers, creators of service that this NGO contributes. Modules whose exported classes are needed by component templates declared in this ng module. Creators of service that this ng module contributes to. Become accessible in all parts of application. Okay. Interessant. What the fuck? Maybe I should have moved it just like, yeah. Just like so. Oh well. I don't have the bootstrap in there, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. The main application view called the root component. Okay. Now what? Oh, God damn it. Why am I tired all the time? Well, because I didn't sleep at all. Almost. That's interesting. That's that's a very good alarm clock. Does he lick your face in the morning? Hey, Trump stars. Welcome to the sleepy stream. Oh, there's no snooze mode. Yeah, a snooze mode is probably take her for a walk, right? That's kind of like difficult snooze. Yeah. Compilation components that belongs to ng module shares a compilation context. I don't know what that is. Root component and some subcomponents. It feels like lately that no matter where I go sleep, I'm asleep the entirety of the day and night. I'm just physically present, not mentally. That belong to different ng modules. Okay, so that's interesting. So we have ng module AB. Interesting. I think I will take a walk or something to wake myself up. Have a look at the river probably. Yeah. Seems like I cannot focus for the last few days. And my sleeping schedule is fucked up too, so oh well. It is what it is. I should fucking fix it before I get to do work. I wouldn't make for a good employee just staring into screen, not doing anything. Okay. Page modules and JavaScript modules. I forgot what the JavaScript modules are. Internet Explorer, no. It's just the namespace, right? Oh well. Okay.